So we're back in the Subaru on an update if you thought you'd ever see one again. And I got those are some printed gauge pods. American made. If you care about that sort of thing, I got this piece here that goes on and I'll walk you guys through it. Center mounted pods, this little shade goes about so. Looks like you put the gauge through here and then you put it through the hole there and then run your cords out the back. It's printed, so it doesn't, if you're expecting like that super Gucci finish, you're probably not going to get it, especially considering, this is like revision 1 of a new design for a car that doesn't really have, well, I guess it goes right there, for a car that doesn't necessarily have any aftermarket support, being it's pushing 30 years old. So yeah, they look like they 3M tape sticks right about there. And 3M tape's pretty solid, so once you wipe all this down, I guess if you were really concerned about it, you could drill some holes through here and screw it down, which is probably what I'll do, just to make it hard mounted to that AC vent section there, which comes out fairly easily, and do it to it, and then probably put a hole here, run the cords down and through, and wherever they got to go from there. So this is made by a company called the 6-Star, and he's got a Facebook page. I was talking to him the other day, and he's really passionate about this. He's got some white body kit stuff and a hood and some mirrors and things he's working on. And I was talking to him saying, like, look, I don't think this thing's gonna sell. Neither are the Subaru parts. And the thing about it is I personally still would like a late 90s Japanese car to kind of tinker with. I just didn't want it to be this car. But as it stands, I do have a whole bunch of high dollar stuff I got for free, near free, or in trade. And so you kind of gotta look at the blessings you're given and kind of take it for what it is. And that's kind of the situation I'm finding with this car. So with that being said, I go through it every now and then to make sure the water and stuff stays out of it. We're going to try to get this Camaro sorted, and since I have, like in the Camaro's case, pretty much everything I need to sort this car out, once the Camaro is running, I can then put this where it sits, tear into it, and hopefully get it sorted, and eventually make my way back to the Durango. So that's the goal. I guess in the scheme of things, I probably should make the Durango primary, but since these take the most time, and we have Academy coming up in the fall, I want the cars that take the most time to be focused on first, since that's literally most likely just an engine and a couple of small things. So I don't know, but shout out to 6-Star. Pretty dope stuff.